Hey, everybody. Hey, let's talk about some words. Franchise. What franchise mean to our forefathers? I think it meant something completely different than any of us are thinking. We'll look to etymology. Franchise. A special right or privilege by grant of sovereign or government. Also, national sovereignty, nobility of character, generosity, the king's authority, the collective rights claimed by a people or town or religious institution. Also used of the state of Adam and Eve before the fall. The old French franchise, freedom, exemption, right, privilege. What do you think of that? Did you think franchise meant anything like that? You read your constitutions, you read the word franchise, you read the word liberty, you read the word freedom, and you don't know what they mean. Because the bar took control of our education system. The bar took control of our judicial system. These British parasites, this private foreign entity, must be abrogated from our society. And yesterday isn't soon enough. You got this Rockefeller medicine that's nothing but poison. Your food's poisoned. Your water's poisoned. Your air's poisoned. Your soap is poisoned. Your clothes are poisoned. Your brains have been turned to mush. Franchise. A special right or privilege by grant of a sovereign or government. We own the government. The government doesn't grant us anything. We own it. It's just getting through to anybody. You own the government. Just like if you start a business, you own it. Then what? Oh, I'm just going to let somebody else run it. They can do whatever they want. They can even throw me in jail. Wake up, people. One more time. Franchise. A special right or privilege. Grant of a sovereign or government. Also, national sovereignty. Nobility of character. Generosity. The king's authority. The collective rights claimed by a people or town or religious institution. Also used of the state of Adam and Eve before the fall. From old French franchise, freedom, exemption, right, privilege. So what does freedom mean, people? What does freedom mean to you, and what did it mean to your forefathers? There's not a lot of difference. It means you are not incarcerated. It means you are not bound. You are not restrained with restraining devices like shackles, handcuffs, backseat of a cruiser with no door handles. Freedom means you can move about freely. And these parasites put all kind of restriction on you. Well, you need a license plate. Oh, well, you need a current tab on that plate. Oh, well, you need this vehicle to be registered. Oh, well, you got to make sure all your lights are working. You got to make sure this, that, that. What's liberty? What is liberty to your forefathers? Liberty means you don't have any of those restrictions. You get in your private conveyance, you don't give a crap about a driver's license. You don't give a crap about a license plate or a tab. You go where you want, when you want, how you want. Oh, how about that? Yeah, so somebody wants to tell me my paperwork doesn't look professional. Well, why don't you tell me my truck doesn't look professional? My work truck for my construction company. Oh, your truck don't look professional, Ethan. Yeah, what about my work? Huh? What about that dual winding staircase? All hardwood treads and risers, bent stringers, over the post bent rail. No gaps. No gaps when it dries out. Why? Because I dried the wood before I put it in. Why? Because if you don't dry the wood before you put it in, it shrinks. I had to train these builders. Rush, rush, rush. Get it done, get it done. They ship the wood out. You get out there, you do a good job. Everything fits nice and tight. Oh, and the environment changes. Oh, now the humidity's taken out of there. Oh, now that wood shrinks up. Oh, Ethan, you're a hack. Your truck is unprofessional. Your work sucks. Yeah, right. No, your attitude sucks. Your idea of how to get something done. I don't have time to wait to do it right. I don't have time to learn. You're an idiot, Ethan. No, you're the idiot. I got a moisture meter. I put the moisture meter in the wood. It says 6% moisture content, 8% moisture content, 9% moisture content. How much money you pay for this wood? How much money you gonna pay for me to put it up? How much money you gonna pay the painter to come in and stain it and varnish it and do it all beautiful? Oh, and then you're gonna finish the place. You're gonna get the air conditioning going. Oh, you're gonna dry the air out. Oh, you're gonna get the furnace going. You're gonna dry the air out. How much money did somebody spend to buy that house? They call up the builder. Oh, gaps everywhere. You could throw a cat through here. A mouse could run under the door. Oh, I'll get Ethan on the phone. I'll get Ethan over there. Make him straighten it up. It's his fault. Yeah, my fault, my ass. Can't fix stupid. I got them builders trained back in the day. That wood would get spaced out, put up on racks, get fans going, moving the air, get that moisture content down. Get that moisture content down so it does not even read on the moisture meter. Now we got a chance of getting something done right that'll stay right. So, same thing is true with your words. How you use them, when you use them, what they mean. What did they mean? What did they mean for your forefathers when they wrote your compact? What's a compact, Ethan? It's a contract. What's assembly mean? What's assembly mean to your forefathers? To gather for judicial and legislative law. Way up here, way above the powers of the grand jury, the powers of the sheriff, the powers of 3 branches of government. The people assembled to take control because it was their business and they were responsible for it. Don't tell me you don't have time to do things right. You got all the time to do it wrong. Teach it wrong, do it wrong. You ain't got time to learn to do it right. Come and complain to me about it. Just take the time to do something, to understand it, figure out why something's wrong, and correct it. Not just wasting money, wasting time, wasting energy. Oh, you don't look professional, Ethan. Get over it. What am I delivering to you? Who else is telling you what franchise means to your forefathers? How disgusted they are with you, rolling over in their graves because your brains have been turned to mush by soft metals in your teeth, poisons in your food, poisons in your water, poisons in your cleaners, poisons in the fabrics of everything you sit in, stand in, walk in, live in. Poisons in your foods, nutrient depleted soils. My God, people. Oh, well, let's go talk to our congressman. Oh, congressman's not going to, we'll go talk to the AG. Slave. Understand what an American is and be one. By God.